going to make an IQ test on code.org. So first let's start by designing screen 1. We'll drag a label over here and a button over here. Let's increase the size of the label. We're going to name it IQ Booster. Not Booter, Booster. Now let's style it. Instead of the font family for comic, I'm going to change it to, I'm going to keep it as comic. And let's increase the font size. It looks better that way. Yeah. So now let's name the button as start. Okay. So now we're going to go to code and we're going to bring in on event block, and we go down and bring a set screen block. On event button 1 clicked, set screen, but first we need to get a screen. And if you can see this list of elements, you can see there's a screen element over here. We drag and we get a screen. Now we can go to the drop down and select screen 2. Now if we run it, I can press this and I come to screen 2. Okay. Now let's design screen 2. Screen 2 is going to be a question. Okay. The question is going to be, how many boxes are there in a chessboard? Okay. Okay. And we have to again style it, because I just like styling. Now get a text input and a button. The button's name is going to be continue. When you press continue, we need a new screen. That's why I'm bringing a new screen now itself. So now we go to code and we'll bring a set screen now. Now we bring on event, button 2 clicked, set screen to screen 3. So let's see. Start. And if a person presses continue without writing an answer, it is going to be 0 by default. I'm just going to write 64 and continue. Now we're on our next screen. Now I have to design screen 3 as well. Question is going to be, how many corners are there on the maple leaf of the Canadian flag? Okay. How many corners are there on in the maple leaf of the Canadian flag? I forgot to put Canadian with the capital. Now, let's style it to make it look better. Arial black, the comic, a text input, and a button. This button's name is going to be view results, because if you're making an IQ test, you need to show the answers as well. And you need to tell them if they were correct or not. Okay? So now we go to code and we say on event, button 3 clicked. We forgot to bring the screen again. Screen, set screen, screen 4. Now when we design screen 4, it's going to be a bit different because we're using a new element. It's called text area. You can put text inputs, buttons, and labels in this. So I'm going to bring one label and another one over here. And I'm going to bring another text input over here and over here. Okay. Now we're going to put another label at the bottom of the text area. We're going to increase it. It'll say, thanks for using this app. I wrote app. It's 3 P's. Okay. Comic. Okay. So now the text. First text's name is gonna be Q1, and the second text's name is gonna be Q2. I just need to bring a new label over here saying your answers were, okay. You guys can always put more questions if you're doing this, okay. Let's bring this over here. Yeah, now it looks good. We're gonna go to code and we're gonna get an on event block. On event, button 3 clicked, okay. Now we're gonna get an if block. Actually, 3 if blocks, because there are 3 possibilities. Now we're gonna go to math, get an equal block, and 3, and 2 other blocks. Now when we go to UI controls, we're gonna get a get text for each one and a set text as well. So I'm gonna explain this to you. A get text from text input 1. So that's where the user has written the answer. If that's equal to 64, then set text in text input 3 saying correct, okay? But if it's bigger than text input 1, then it's gonna be wrong. And if it's smaller than text input 1, it's gonna be wrong again. So now get text from text input 1, okay? We're gonna go down. Text input 1 is equal to 64, then set text in text input 3 saying correct. Yeah, but if the get text from text input 1 is bigger than 64, then set text in text input 3 saying wrong. The answer, wait, the answer is 64. Okay, now we're going to do this if get text from text input 1 is smaller than 64, then set text in text input 3 saying wrong again. The answer is 64. Now let's run it. Run. Start. 60. I'll get a wrong answer just on purpose. Continue. 11. We'll code this question just in some time and see. Wrong. The answer is 64. Our code is working. Let's do this for the second one. On event. Go down. Controls. If. Another if. And another if. I'm just gonna do the same thing again, but the answer has to be different. The answer is 11. This is over here, this is over here, and this is over here. Now we're going to go to UI controls and get a set text for all 3 of them, and then after that we're going to get texts again. Get text from text input 2 is equal to 11, and set text in text input 4 saying correct. Now get text from text input 2 is bigger than 11, set text in text input 4 saying wrong. The answer is 11. And now another last time. Text input 2 is smaller than 11, and set text in text input 4 saying wrong. The answer is 11. Okay, let's run it. Reset, run, start. How many boxes are there in a chessboard? I'm going to get both of these wrong. Or how about I get one wrong, one correct? 11. The results? Wrong. The answer is 64. Why didn't it work? Let's see. Correct. Okay. Let's see the debug commands. Does not exist. Okay. Oh, we forgot to put non-event button 3 clicked. Okay. So now we're gonna reset, run, start, 32, continue, 11, view results, and there it is. I got question 1 wrong, the answer is 64, and question 2 is correct. Thank you for using this app. So we have successfully made our first IQ test. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and please hit the like button. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.